Good morning, everyone. It is May the 10th. Tomorrow is Mother's Day for 2025. I've got to get my mom's presents all put together. This is not the ideal situation. My mom is on a job, and I'm at basically the house I share with my mom. This is what we're working on. I've had this for a while. And so yeah, I've done a couple of these like 10 by 10 squares over the last few days. So yeah, I just got off work and thought I'd come over here and relax a little instead of going to my house with my husband, who's probably asleep right now. I have the front door open and the back door open to get some fresh air. It's cool out, but it's nice out. So you'll probably hear some of traffic noise because we live in a condo, so that's kind of a thing. Let's see here. Where's my pencil? Oh no, did I leave my pencil there? That would suck. If I did, I have to go scrounge up another pencil. Nope, I left it. I dropped it down here. Okay, good. Okay. Oops. There goes the pattern. I've had my coffee and I had coffee and a brownie for breakfast. We're using my stand. I haven't even used this thing for like ever. Yeah, I think we're gonna do over here. Work on over there a little bit. Ugh, the threads are in a mess. So this is by DreamWorks. This one's kind of nice. I've got another DreamWorks I really like. I think two other DreamWorks. I like the picture, but it's printed so small I don't even know how I'm gonna see it whenever I get to it completely. Big magnifier, put it that way. I need a pencil that like sits right here. Because yes, I know. This is gridded with pencil. This was done years ago, so I'm continuing on. And trying to keep it light. I did buy more fabric pencils on Amazon the other day. And they came in, but of course I didn't grab them. Let's see, where are my bobbies? Bob E's, whatever they are. So I'm gonna need it for that area. And I start to do this. Like I said, new place, new setup. Have to get everything set up. And of course I'm shadowing myself, which is horrible, but it is what it is, right? So yeah, I'm shadowing my work, which would be nice if I didn't shadow my work, but I'm shadowing my work. So that's why the extra light. All right, so there's the bobbies. I'll probably knock it down. Gotta find my spot on, there goes the pattern again. Let's see here. We gotta kind of figure out where we're at here. Where are we at? I think we're right there. Let's see. Let me just figure this out. Let's work on, yeah, we're gonna work on, I know I should go down. So we should work on this square. Or is it, or a whole square, right? This is the window area of the cafe area or building. So let's see here. So we got one right here. What is that one? Okay, that's that one. No, that's that one. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start over here. And the first one we're gonna start with is a black star. And a filled in black star is 310, or 311, sorry, pardon me, 311, darkest coral. So that's an orange, probably gonna look like that. Let me see here. So, all right, darkest coral, 311. No, wait, did it say coral or aqua? Sorry. I've been up since early and my brain just does not. What? Because I have two aqua, so no. Yeah, aqua, so it's actually turquoise. Sorry, not coral. I was thinking that color. I was like, what the heck? All right, maybe my brain will get in gear, hopefully. These are old floss drops I made. Yeah, if I could just figure out. I obviously did not put this in order either. Oh dear. Okay, this is not in order either. I just popped them on here. Oh dear. I know I'm looking for a blue of some sort. It's aqua, right? I should look at the picture. That would tell me what I'm looking for. Oh dear. Goodness only knows if this thing's actually complete. It had all the stuff, but I messed with it. Oh, there it is. It is a dark blue. I don't consider that aqua at all. I just call that a blue. You might hear cooing. If you hear the cooing, it is the doves we have around here. So it's that color. I don't know how good this stuff is for your threads, but since it's all crinkly now, it's all, you know, if I do this, it straightens it out and I have less problem with my threads. Straightens it out. Ta-da. All right. I know everything takes forever to get ready, right? It's like, ugh. About the time I get ready, somebody will call or text. My other half should still be in bed. I didn't even go by our house to see what was going on. I figure he's asleep anyway. And I want to relax. So don't wake up the hubby. He said he was going to get to bed early last night, but he probably did not get to bed early last night, knowing his butt. And that's fine. Alrighty, so right there. So we have two. Of course, counted takes longer than printed. Not my best comping job with everything, but it works. I think I'm going to try to take today off and relax now, because tomorrow's Mother's Day, so tomorrow's going to be about my mom and grandmother. Do believe it's my aunt's birthday too. I'm not sure, but I have to check that. Oh, I didn't even get her a card. Darn it. Oh, it's okay. Okay, gonna mark that off. Done. A lot of colors on this one don't even continue down. Let's see here. Put that to the side. Instead of down, let's see here. The next one is an open star. And that is an unfilled in star. 517 dark aqua. 517. We saw 517. This thing seems to use DMC numbers, which is nice. 519. That's probably that one, yeah. 517. Oh dear. I'll do some over here because there's a couple that are over here. I didn't do that one, so I gotta watch that. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna move this over to here in a minute. I guess I should do that now. Do I have an extra needle? Because there's actually some of those stars over there I should have just finished on, but whatever. I try to fill in one square and not get, you know, crazy about all the squares. Because if I do that, I don't get anywhere fast. That's a 26, it'll work. Oh, I wish I had my needle threader that was... I don't have my needle threader with a magnet on it to add to this. Sometimes I put magnets on my needle threaders. Oh, well, case it all. Can't have it all, can we? Over there for now. There we go. I don't even have to unthread my needle. Okay. Oops. It's not really where I need to start. Oh well. Should have started down here. Oh, I can jump up to that one. That's fine. Actually, there's two over here. Let's do this. It's a bunch over here. I had a place I could stick the pattern. I do not have a pattern stand holder here. Kind of sucks. Two, correct. Oops. I have to pick that up. Just go down here. Put that on that one. Oops. Jeez. Just dropping everything. Gravity is not my friend today. Guess I'll pick up the needle and the needle threader in a second. After I mark my stitches. Alright, let's try not to throw anything else on the ground, shall we? Alright, where's the needle threader go? not pick up with a magnet. Oops. I think I just moved you, sorry. Such is life, isn't it? Can't wear my my actual reading glasses with these magnifiers. I have a new one that I can do that with, but they're over at my other husband's house, my other house. Alrighty, now we're gonna do that one. Pale green, 369. Okay. $369. Oh, there it is. Trying to hit the magnet that time. Oh, all right, guys. Have a good day. My hublet's calling me.